Hello, everybody. This is Julie D from NordoniaHills.news, and this is Jabbering with Julie. Yes, it is. Oh, wow. I have a lot to tell you this week. And I know I say that before, but we have really exciting news to tell you. Actually, a couple of new things. But we're going to wait till the end of the show to tell you. So you're just going to have to stick around. Ha ha. Yeah, I just said that. So today is a newspaper day. That's every other weekend we put the newspaper together and it goes out in the business community depending on the weather, usually around it starts around Tuesday and it goes out Tuesday, Wednesday. And again, it depends on the weather. Anyway, lots of businesses around town have the papers, in case you didn't know. Mark's, Peppers, Janico, all the pharmacies and other wonderful locations like Postnet, UPS, Achieve Nutrition. There's lots of places around town. Anywho, so this was a newspaper weekend. So we were newspapering. And I just want to show you, I don't even know if it's the final result, but it's pretty close to being final. So it's okay to show you. Because I'm just gonna go over it real quick because there's some great stories we put in there this week. And later I'll tell you why I'm wearing a hat. So like I said, there's just a lot to talk about. Alrighty, first, newspaper. So here we go. This is the front cover where we talk about lots of stuff, the important stuff around town. So their very first thing is the Rotary Club of Nordonia Hills donates $2,000 to community partners. So $1,000 went to Nordonia Campus Life, which is run by Michael Wolf, and he has such a big heart and helps the local community kids in many ways. The Emergency Assistance Center also gave $1,000 donation to the Emergency Assistance Center. So I just wanted to point those two things out. Oh, I also have, well, I'll show you later. But anyways, scrolling down, Nordonia High School mock trial team advances to regional competition. You can read all of these articles in our newspaper starting on Tuesday, or you can go online. All of these are on our website, NordoniaHills.news. A lot of people don't realize that our logo is our website address. Isn't that interesting? Anyways, so you can read about that online or in the paper coming out. We have articles about the Macedonia Council meeting and the Norfolk Village Council meeting. In the Norfolk Village Council meeting, they talk about a lot of things. They're having to change their budgets because of the economy. But you can read all about that, and they have more information about the fire engine purchase. I bet you didn't know this though. Bike Builders is looking for a carpenter. We're going to have the information out online on our job section, and it'll also be in the paper. You can read the details about that. I'd like to thank them for being one of our new advertisers. So yay. And then speaking of advertisers, we also have a pet sitting service and a dog walking service, Hannah Katarski. So you'll be seeing more information about that going out. There's also some information in here as well. Let's see. Also, we're having a contest. Tell us about somebody or some animal or something that you love, and you could win. Let's see what I'm trying to read my own writing here. Well, actually, this article is written by Nicole Marbley. But anyways, you could win a Valentine's Day basket filled with a variety of Tom Ford items for men and women. So read the instructions here, and it's also going to be online on how you can participate in that contest. And like I said, you can read about the Macedonia Council meeting. I thought this was very interesting because of the vehicle break-ins that have been happening, not just in our community, but other communities as well. So there's 3 things that you can do to make sure it doesn't happen to you. One is make sure you always lock your car, even in your driveway. Number 2, don't keep important items like purses, bags, electronic equipment, anything that looks enticing where somebody could see it. Because they're looking through the windows and in some cases smashing the windows and grabbing what they can see. So lock your car, don't keep valuables in there. And what's the third thing? Well, don't leave your keys in the car. There was actually a vehicle stolen because someone left their keys in the car. So, but in your driveway, you think you're safe, right? No, they come right into your driveway. And if you have your keys in there, they could just take your car, and then you'll be in a world of hurt. So anyways, there's 3 things that you can do based on things that have happened locally and other communities as well. Another new advertiser, which we told you about a couple weeks ago, EcoMaids cleaning service. We have a new article that just came out by Nicole Marbley, and you'll have to check it out and find out more details about what they have to offer. As you recall, I interviewed them on Zoom a while ago. There's a sushi restaurant coming to Twinsburg where the old Bob Evans was located. So that'll be coming out later this year. Ipaki. There's been some exciting changes at Ipaki since I last talked to you. So he now has a phone number where you can order, and he has curbside pickup available. So you can call or order online and pick it up at a certain time. He's still open Tuesdays through Saturdays, 4 to 8. And he also has some special events coming up. So next Sunday, which is whatever day that is, February 7th. Thank you very much, Mr. Calendar on the Wall. Anyways, on February 7th, Super Bowl Sunday, he will have Super Bowl boxes, like Ipaki boxes. He'll have specials for, in fact, he's normally not open on a Sunday, but for Super Bowl Sunday, he will open. And I know one of the things he's planning on having is wings and other items, which you will find out very soon. Always leave them wanting more. That's what I say. So there's that. And then he's also planning on having a Valentine's Day special. So you and your special other person can dine for 2 for a special price. So more information will be coming out on that. Again, he just found out he can do curbside orders, and there's some delivery options available. Limited area, of course, but curbside is great because there isn't the extra fees involved in delivery. Not that I think their delivery fees are way down because they're not using DoorDash. So there you go. Businesses make adjustments as they have to. Let's see. I think that was the major stuff for now. You'll just have to see more of this as time develops. Let's see what else we have for you. Before I go on to my next thing that I want to talk about, I wanted to say thank you to Vinny Ventura. Here's a picture of him unloading supplies, or I don't know if he's unloading or loading, but he helps out at the Emergency Assistance Center a lot. He's probably going to be mad at talking about him because he doesn't do it for the recognition. But anyways, I just want to give him a shout out. Here he is in a picture with Tom Dermeyer, who's also a volunteer at the Emergency Assistance Center. And, sometimes there's people around town that just do stuff and you just want to, give them a little shout out, a little applause for their hard work. And Tom and Vinny are 2 good guys from the town. And that's what it's all about. All right, so here's some exciting news that I wanted to tell you about. Ta-da! we finally have Nordonia Hills .news apparel, and we're going to be adding some other things as well. So what's fun about this is you're supporting, by purchasing on here, you're supporting local journalism. I know there's been a lot of changes in the world in the last couple of years, and we want to make sure that we're still here for you. So if you want to buy some apparel, some of the slogans are kind of fun and you might enjoy it. And, every little bit helps. We don't want to put paywalls on our website. I really don't think we'll ever do that. And we'll never charge for the newspapers that you get around town. We're going to find other ways to, bring in revenue so we can keep bringing you the news in as many ways as possible. And I have another thing to tell you about that, and another way that we're going to get the word out about what we do and the news around town. But anyways, some of the slogans on these shirts. What's that noise? Did you hear the boom? Wine season is my favorite season. Then we also have football. Baseball is my favorite season. Lots of those. Another one is like, I know, right? And then you can get t-shirts, you can get hoodies, you can get crew neck shirts, even have, I can't scroll down on here because I just put it as my background, but even have a Jabbering with Julie shirt and a mug, Jabbering with Julie mug. I ordered mine today. The shopping cart just went live today, so I ordered my mug. So these are custom orders, so this isn't like Amazon where you'll get it between 2 and 3 days. I ordered today, and my order will be coming in on February 18th. So, and the reason why is everything you order is custom. So they don't have a huge warehouse full of Jabbering with Julie shirts right now. I'm telling you that. So when you order something, they're going to make it and then ship it off to you. So it takes a while. So anyways, I just thought it would be kind of a fun thing to do. And it's a win-win. You get a fun shirt. Also, if you have any ideas for more slogans, let us know. Because really, we'll add more stuff if you guys think this is, something that you'd like to do. There's lots of more ideas that we have for this. And obviously you can see in the background, there's lots of colors, which is fun. So you don't just have to do our Nordonia green or black. There's lots of colors, and you can play around with it. You can hover over the orange, and the shirt turns orange. So anyways, the slogans are there for, and we can, like I said, we can always add more, and we can add more types. There are so many things out there. We can add, tumblers and all kinds of stuff. So anyways, that's really exciting for us. I don't know if you're excited about that, but some people were kind of excited about some of the slogans. So we'll see what people say about that. But Nordonia Hills .news is always finding ways to bring you the news and what's going on in many different ways. And one of the ways we do that is this show, which airs most of the time on Sundays, somewhere around 15 minutes. We record it and then we put it everywhere. We put it Facebook and Twitter, and like I said, we just put it everywhere that we can. And so anyways, we decided it's kind of lonely, me here talking by myself. So every other week, every other Sunday, we are going to have the Jabbering with Julie show live on Facebook. So you will be able to comment live with me. So you'll be jabbering with me. Well, I'll be talking and reading your comments. But I thought, this way I could get some questions from you. I don't have all the answers. Oh, that's very clear. But I can find out something for you. And this is obviously not a school show. So if you have any questions about the school, I would direct them to Dr. Joe Clark, the superintendent of Nordonia Schools. This is not Facebook Live with the school. Joe does a great job with that. And, we're not going to answer any school related questions because that's not our thing. We don't know what's going on with the school. So anyways, next Sunday, how exciting for you what this will be. You'll be able to comment live. And all heck could break loose. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are gonna have to behave yourself. Behave yourself. You're gonna have to do that. So we'll see how it goes. I'm thinking we're gonna do the live thing every other Sunday. So on the weekends, we put the newspaper together. I'll do the show like this and I'll record it and put it out. And then the weekends when we're not doing the paper, we're just sitting around twiddling our thumbs. I'll do the show live. We'll see how it goes. It's only going to be live on Facebook. And then we'll take the recording and put it on YouTube with any luck. So anyways, that's the news. We have merch. We have our own shopping cart. Oh, by the way, if you're a business and you want to set up a shopping cart like this, I can hook you up. It's not as crazy as you think it is. All you need is some products, a little bit of money, some ideas for merch, and I can, like I said, I'm not going to do it. I can hook you up with someone that can help you do it. Actually, I should probably tell you, it's April from Panda Promotions. A lot of you probably know her. So she set up the shopping cart for me. And so we should give her a little applaud, a little shout out as well. Let's see. I think that's it for today. Like I said, there was a lot going on. Oh, the hat. So we put up an article on Facebook about tobogganing back in the day and how crazy it was. Well, my family is from West Virginia. And when I was growing up, a hat, certain hats, probably not this one, but more of a knit hat, was called a toboggan. And when I went to school and I would talk about my toboggan, the kids would look at me like I'm crazy. But I looked it up, and it was kind of an expression in the South. And when they did tobogganing, most people would wear knit hats. So a lot of times they would say, "Oh, this is my toboggan hat. It's the hat that I go tobogganing with." But then after a while, that the hat part just dropped, and it was just referred to as, "Oh, I'm going to go grab my toboggan." So that's probably more about hats than you ever wanted to know. But anyways, fun facts for today. So I know I've kept you probably over the time, but again, be able to comment with me next Sunday, and it'll be longer than 15 minutes. I'm thinking that probably show should be like 30 minutes tops. If no one wants to talk with me, I'll just do my regular show and be on my merry way. It'll be a shorter show, that's for sure. So anyways, that's new. And if I forgot something, I'm sure you'll let me know. Everybody have a great week. See you next weekend. Bye.